Hello YouTube. Today's video has to do with dumpster diving and the dumpster dive community on a whole, and the sense of paranoia that's going on and the unwillingness to share information and help amateur and new divers. This video is inspired by something that happened to me about a month ago. If you check out my YouTube channel, you'll see that I have made a few videos about dumpster diving. One of which was tips and advice about what to do, what to wear, what tools to have, how to behave if employees catch you leaving compactors alone, etc., etc. I made that video to help people out in the world who are just brand new to the world of diving and they want to do it the right way. They don't have anybody to turn to, they have anybody, no one to talk to. So I'm reaching out to those people to say, here's all the information you need. When I made the video, I posted that video to 5 different dumpster dive pages that I'm a part of on Facebook, 5 different really popular ones. I expected a positive response because, it's a helpful video. Why wouldn't it get positive responses? The responses that I got absolutely shocked me and enlightened me to the amount of stress and paranoia that is going on in the community right now. I had quite a few people writing to me and saying, how could you do that? How could you make a video like that? You're just making the problem worse. You're just encouraging people to dumpster dive and make it harder for the rest of us, etc., etc. You get the picture. Now, I was really surprised with all those responses. I didn't make the video certainly to make the community harder, to make diving harder, to stress anybody out. I just wanted to help people. I understand the paranoia. I understand the anger, because a dumpster dive bin anywhere, it might be supporting an entire food chain of people. People who use that bin to find things to sell to help pay their rent and their bills. It might be a bin where people get food out of to feed themselves, their families, their friends, relatives, their neighbors. And if it gets shut down, all of those people can be negatively affected, and it might be catastrophic. You'd be surprised what one bin can provide for other people. The paranoia and the stress started when dumpster diving became trendy. When all of the young tween girls and guys started going to the dumpsters and finding stuff and posting about it on YouTube. They're posting videos like, oh, I went to such and such store and I got $500 of free makeup, $1,000 worth of free makeup, and I got this and I got that. And suddenly there was a barrage of videos on YouTube talking way too much about where they went and what they got. And in response, the stores were shutting the dumpsters, locking them up, souping things, and it pissed a lot of people off in the community, to the point where they are now refusing to talk to new divers, refusing to help them, refusing to give them information. They've circled the wagons, and there's almost a sense of, it's almost like a country club now, where if you're not already a member, nobody wants to speak to you, and they turn their backs on you. I don't approve of that behavior. I don't approve of that outlook. It's selfish. I'm sorry, but it is. It's absolutely selfish. And I feel that as a community, we should all help each other. And one way to help each other is to pass along needed information. I feel that it's better to give somebody who's new the right information so they can do the right thing than to not talk to them and then they go rogue and they go to the dumpsters, they make a mess, they post about it on YouTube. It just makes the problem worse. So if giving information makes the problem better and not worse, then it's worth it. I think it's an absolute shame, and it makes me very sad that the dumpster dive community has eroded to a point of being almost like a high school clique, that there's so much upset and there's so much stress that divers, new and old, aren't uniting together and helping one another. That there's a sense of, don't talk to me. But that's the way things are. That's how bad things are right now. I will continue to post videos on YouTube about dumpster diving to help people, whether or not the dumpster dive community approves of it or not. Knowledge is power, and it's meant to be shared. And so I'm going to continue to share my knowledge with all of you. I'm going to continue to help people, and that's just how I feel. And for those of you watching this video, if you want to join up with me on my Facebook page, the link is in the description. Feel free to ask me questions on my video on YouTube, or to go to my Facebook page and ask me there. I hope you agree with me. If you're a veteran diver and you're watching this, sorry if my videos piss you off. I'm only trying to make things better. I'm not trying to make things any worse. And I believe that knowledge is the key to fixing the problem. I also feel that being a diver and having the train of thought that, if we all just stop talking about diving, and if people just stop posting videos about diving, the stores will forget about us, and they'll forget that we exist, and all dumpsters will be open, and we won't have to worry. That way of thinking is absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely stupid, because they know that we're out there. They know we're going through our dumpsters. It's already all over YouTube. There's no sense in trying to throw a cloud of dust over it. They know that we're out there. They know we're going through their shit. And that's just that. All we can do now is just simply educate other divers to behave better, and maybe they will, and things will die down, and we can all be united as we should be. So I'm out. You guys have a great day and take care of yourselves. Peace out.